Hi, good day my brothers and sisters, my mommy and daddy, una welcome here. This na the temple and I may be your regular host. My name na Sunday Peace. My mommy, my daddy, I be wan talk before I go further say we don do many other videos before now. Check our YouTube page, you go see am for our YouTube page. All our videos, you can still go and watch our videos wey don come before this one wey you dey watch now, so that you go fit like understand where we dey on this journey, because na step by step now we dey take am to where we dey. So before we see us here, there are other videos wey don come before now, so before you go fit really understand and get acquainted with wetin you dey hear in a more elaborate sense and way, you go need to still fit just go back to our videos wey be say don dey before this one, so that you go fit don see everything wey we don dey talk concerning this journey wey be say we don dey talk come, so that you go fit get more insight concerning other things wey be say we don talk before you wan hear this one wey be say we go still talk sef by the grace of God wey be say im dey in us, because without God I can do nothing, without God you can do nothing. Na God wey be Almighty Allah na im dey make us dey do wetin we dey do wey be say if we no call am inside any matter we dey do, that matter no go get head. So my mommy, my daddy, before we continue on today's video, I go still like tell you say or advise you say make you still feel like go other videos we don do before this one, so that you go fit hear other messages wey be say we don talk about through the Spirit of God wey dey in us, concerning marriage, concerning relationship, concerning how we dey use get this personal relationship with am, and every other things wey be say you go still hear for all those videos wey be say don come before this one now, before you wan hear this one, so that as you hear this one sef you can still go back, or you fit still go back that one, go hear that one first before you come still fit hear this one. Any which way, just check other videos wey be say we don dey do for this same platform. We dey for TikTok, we dey for Facebook, we dey for WhatsApp, and here on YouTube too. We dey here to like dey share this word of advice, word of wisdom, word of insight and knowledge onto spiritual things wey be say all these things na things wey be say e dey affect us, but we no dey pay interest, we need to pick interest on all these things, we need to pay notice, we need to even dey feel say whether all these things really dey happen, because of say no be wetin our eye dey see, and no be because of say your eye no dey see am no mean say e no dey happen. Then dey happen, and that's why they are spiritual. So that's why we don dey share all this kind topic, all this kind discussion, all this kind like deep truths wey be say we don dey share from previous video dey come, so that by the grace of God we go still dey share am. So that's why this video again is still being done. So but if you want to get a better review, you can still go back to our previous video to like check and see how other video don take tell things wey resonate with you whichever way. And if you get any comments or any suggestion, any ideas, or anything wey be say you wan add concerning the video, or subtract on things wey be say you hear wey you no really understand, wey you wan still seek clarity, you can still go to any of the videos wey you watch wey be say you wan like seek clarity on. You can still go any of the video, just comment on wetin you want, like the clarity we want, or your concern, or wetin you no really understand. Just comment on that video. Your comments now e go fit enable us to even do video concerning that your comments, so that's your video. No be something wey go fit like tell you for that comment, but if na something to bring up video to use am like share that thing, like we can't take am as a particular like case study, so we can't fit dissect and well to that clarity wey dey seek, so that you go see am in another video, because we go create another video for that comment if we warrant am say we go do am by the grace of God. So you understand? So my mommy, my daddy, once again I welcome us all here. This na the temple, your regular place where we say they come for spiritual insight and knowledge to like sharpen our spiritual insights concerning our journey, because many of us we no even know say we dey on spiritual journey. Many of us we just dey see ourselves say if you wake up you go see yourself say you dey alive. Everything wey dey do now in the physical, you go bath, you go enter motor, you go work, you go back from work, you go chop, you go discuss with your friend, you go sleep. Those are the physical side you always take notice of. Those are the physical things you know that you are living. But in the spiritual side, what can you say you do? What can you talk about yourself in that spiritual side? Because if you want to talk about yourself now for physical side, you go say like you wake up, you pray, for those wey dey pray, but I know say many of us sef dey when they pray and na choice, those wey dey pray now they go collect their reward, but those wey no dey pray they will get the consequence of them not praying. So it's not just choice. So after you pray you go do other things like brush teeth, bath. After you bath, you go dress, wear clothes, do all those things, go work or go school or go anywhere you say you want go, wey go say na your own activities for the day, because those are physical, you understand. So all those things you go take note. If they test them, maybe wetin be your recap for that day now, you go fit talk all those things wey you do in your physical. Say you bath, you go some place, you all those things wey you do on that day, you go fit like explain am, say wetin I do for that day too. Like now that na the physical side. But if dem come tell you say okay, on your spiritual side now, okay, what be your recap, wetin you do on that day for that spiritual side, wetin you dey fit talk about yourself, wetin you dey fit talk about yourself, wetin you dey fit talk about yourself. Make I come again, make I for ask that question, so that we go really fit understand the difference of how we dey even see ourselves as humans. Like if you wake up now, everything wey you dey do, like na in your physical stuff. Like if you wake up, you go brush teeth, you go bath, you go work, you go work all the whole work wey you wan work, you go chop, you go do all those things na your physical existence, na your physical activities wey you dey do. So if dem tell you say wetin be your recap for that day, wetin you go talk na everything wey you do concerning how you go work, how you work, all the things, how you chop, all those physical things. That's na your physical. Now you don give recap about your physical existence, your physical living. That's for how you go take give your recap. But if dem come ask you now, say in your spiritual side now, wetin make you give recap about yourself for that day, wetin you do in your spiritual side, how you wan come use explain yourself, wetin you wan talk say, wetin you wan talk say you do on that spiritual side. And you know say we as humans, many of us we need even know say na two life we dey live. No, there's some go say na you only live once. Fine, true, in some regards you only live once, but that once wey you dey live, you dey live two life. You dey do wetin? You dey live two life. But most of us, we need to pay notice of how these things they happen, how these things they take affect us. You will be saying you no pay attention how these things they take even occur. Now you won't even take notice of how you need to take, react towards them. Because now when you know say these things they even happen, now you go know how you go take, manage the situation. But you ain't even know say all these things they happen. Why you won't even take manage that situation? That's another reason why we say we want to create this video concerning this same topic. Now my mommy, my daddy, then they always they say you only live once. They can't even short am for say na YOLO. You only live once. That is YOLO. You only live once. That is YOLO for the short. And na true, you only live once. But that once where they live two life. But you don't know say they live two life. But we see I'm saying na one life, because everything we dey see now on that physical side, we need to take notice of the spiritual side. And that physical and spiritual, then they go simultaneously. As you dey live that your physical, you dey live your spiritual to follow. Then they work simultaneously. No be say after you live your physical, you can't go live your spiritual. As you live that your physical, you dey live your spiritual, because both they go simultaneously. But if they tell you say okay, wetin you do on that your spiritual self for that day, wetin you fit talk say you dey do. But if they tell you wetin you do in your physical, you go fit talk everything wey you do for your physical. I go work, I do this, I see where I work for so place. As I work for so place, I move here. You go fit describe everything. You go fit talk about your activity for that day, how you take handle that day in that physical side. But if they can't ask you now, say your spiritual side, how you can use your life that thing, or how you want to explain yourself concerning that spiritual side. And you know say both they go simultaneously. As you dey live your physical, and so they live your spiritual. But why we say you fit account for your physical, but you no fit account for your spiritual. And now you dey live those life simultaneously. No be say they live one, you can't live the other one, or you live the other one. You dey live both simultaneously. But why we say you dey always fit account for one, but you know they fit account for the other. Why? You fit account for your physical activity where you do today, but you no fit account for your spiritual activity where you did today. But both you dey live the two the same, but you dey live one life. Shey you see am? That's why many of us on this our spiritual journey, many of us we need to take note of our spiritual journey, how we dey take behave on that spiritual journey and how these things dey take affect us. We are only concentrated on our physical, then we are neglecting our spiritual. You understand? That's why we dey find am difficult like to even explain spiritual context, spiritual concepts. We dey always find am difficult to fit explain how these spiritual things dey really even affect us as a person. But if you go talk about your physical now, if you talk from now till tomorrow, just dey talk about the things wey you do in your physical, who you go meet, who you pay visit, who you align with, who una follow play, who una follow quarrel, who una follow all those physical things, you go fit talk all that one. But if dem come to your spiritual now, say make you come explain for that day how your spiritual life take place, you go find am difficult. Most of us, we need even dey feel say whether we dey even dey live our spiritual life like that. That's why they say you only live once, but that once wey you live, you dey live am twice. You dey live in the physical and you dey live in the spiritual. That means say wetin, you dey live two lives, both your physical and your spiritual. How you go talk about, say some go say, how you go tell me say I dey live my spiritual life and my physical life together? Yes, that's na valid question you ask, and if you ask that kind of question, that means say you wan seek answer, because the word of God say make you seek. Abi say if you seek, you go. Now make you good make you dey always dey ask question. Anything wey be say you hear from any man of God, wey una go say man of God don too like dey acquainted with una, be say instead of you to like see somebody as sons of God, una rather see am as man of God, because una go say if na man of God, una know say una go say don mature, but if na sons of God, una go say na still small pikin. But this na another kind of spiritual knowledge wey be say we as humans we lack, and I don discuss this same matter in my previous video. Now make I dey talk say if you watch this video, if you really want like dey acquainted with wetin you dey hear now, you fit still like review our previous video before now, so that you go fit really understand, because there are certain things wey be say I go talk for you, say you go still refer to that previous video, and I no go fit bring that previous video wey I don already do come bring am into this now, because e go still take away the time wey I suppose use explain other things concerning this particular subject. Now I go take that time out of it, so I no want like I wan like try arrange am, say everything wey I go talk for this video na concerning wetin I wan talk. So if you really wan hear anything and you see say anything, like just go our previous video, so that at least you go fit really put the two together to really understand how this one come take stand when you dey hear as you dey hear. Because before this one dey hear, the other one wey don come to make this one fit constantly stay to the way we be say you dey hear am now. So my mommy, my daddy, as we dey talk am, dem say you dey only live once, YOLO, and that once wey you dey live am twice. You dey live the life in two ways. You dey live in the physical and in the spiritual. Some go ask, say why you go tell me say I dey live my spiritual? How? These are the reason why I wan come take explain am. My mommy, my daddy, shebi if you dey sleep, you dey dream, abi? If you dey sleep, you dey dream. Whether na for morning you sleep, whether na for afternoon you sleep, whether na for night, you must dream. You must dream. You no fit talk say you no dream, but many of us go say I no dream today, I no dream today. This na another things wey be say I go reveal through this video to show you say you always dey dream, just that you don forget wetin you dream. Just that you don forget wetin you dream. So far say you sleep, you must dream. Na make if you dey sleep, if you dey sleep, you go see yourself for dream. If you dey sleep, you go do wetin? If you dey sleep, you go see yourself for dream. That's yourself wey you see for dream. That yourself, and if you see yourself for dream, you go know say na you be this for dream. But sometimes you no go know where you dey. Sometimes, most times, you no go even know where you dey, but you go know say na you be this. But you no go know where you dey for that dream. Abi? Now, that's yourself wey you see for your dream. You go see say no be your mama facing carry, no be your papa facing carry, no be your brother facing carry, no be your sister facing carry. Na your own face going on, your own body, everything wey you dey see about yourself. Na so yourself, you go see yourself for that dream. That person wey you see for your dream wey resemble you, that na him be your spirit. That na him be wetin? That na him be your spirit. that person wey you see for your dream wey resemble you, wey be say na him be you, na that person na him dey go face judgment. You see this your body wey be say you dey see physical now, when our time reach here on earth, this our body na wetin 6 feet na him dem go bury each and every other person. But that person wey dey inside this body, na him be that person wey dey see inside that dream, na him be your spirit. Na that one go go back to the creator, because na him be that breath wey God blow put inside Adam with him nostril, life. So if that thing don comot for person body, that person go come dey lifeless. Na because of say that thing dey inside your body, na make you dey fit move, na make you dey fit breathe, na make you dey fit do all these things wey you dey do. If that thing no dey your body again, my brother, you go come become wetin? Lifeless. So that time wey you dey sleep, that time wey you dey sleep, you don already dey in the realm of wetin? You don dey in the spiritual realm, but your physical body still dey but your spirit now, you don come dey see yourself as that spirit being. You don dey see your personality. Your personality na be that person wey dey see for that dream wey be you. That's your spirit. Hope say you understand wetin I dey try to like explain, because I go still explain am well again, but I just dey give us the phrase make una really understand that time wey you dey sleep, that person wey dey see inside, that yourself wey dey see inside that your dream, na him be your spirit, na him be your spirit, na him be the real you, na him be the real you. Na him make if you go like maybe you go barb hair or you go plait hair, you for salon, you come dey see yourself inside mirror, abi? If you see yourself inside mirror, that mirror go reflect person wey dey look am, abi? Now some wey go that barbing salon, wey go barb hair, as dem dey look inside that mirror, some dey look their physical wetin, some dey look their physical flesh, say na me be that, but some dey look beyond that physical flesh, dey look wetin dey inside that thing wey dey inside that mirror. I come again. I use and give us example to really see how our spirit take dey different from this our flesh, but both still dey together. That's why I dey say you only live once, but that once wey you dey live, you dey live am in two wetin, you dey live am in two kind of ways. You dey live one in the physical and you dey live one in the spiritual, but both dey work simultaneously. No be say after you live one finish, you come go live the other one. As presently now, as you dey even watch this video now with your physical, your spirit being sef dey follow dey watch to even understand who him be in that spiritual. Like your spirit now dey now know who him be in that spiritual. As your flesh dey hear this video now, so your spirit sef dey wetin, dey correspond with wetin you dey hear. Shey you see am? So most of us, if we go barbing salon, or we go barbing salon, or maybe now say hairdresser salon, say you go do your hair, when dem dey plait your hair or dem dey barb you now, you understand? When you dey look yourself for mirror, some dey look themselves as dem dey barb them, as dem dey plait their hair, as dem dey plait, as dem dey weave their hair. Some na so some dey look themselves for mirror, dey say see as I fine, see as I fine. But there are other people wey dey look beyond that thing, wey beyond that their self wey dem dey see inside mirror, then dey look wetin dey inside that thing wey dey inside that mirror. Shey you see am? So my mommy, my daddy, that time wey you dey sleep, you go see yourself for dream. You go see yourself for dream. You no go know where you dey, but you see yourself for dream. Na make I wan come ask another question, my mommy. You know say if you dey sleep, maybe for example, if you dey sleep, if you check your time, you go see say your time maybe na around 11 p.m. na you sleep. But when you go wake up, you go come wake up around 5 a.m. or 3 a.m. Now that time wey you wake up, why that time no still dey for that 11 p.m. wey you sleep? You say you wan sleep, you sleep around that 11 p.m. As you wake up, if to say you need to live your life in that spiritual side, that time for still dey for that 11 p.m. dey wait you. Because if you sleep, you can't wake up, time waiting, time no wait for you, time go still dey going on. So that time wey you sleep, all that time wey you dey sleep, that time wey you dey sleep, where all that time wey you dey sleep now, where you come think say your life come continue? Your life continue in the spirit world. Na be that dream wey you come dey see yourself. Na be wetin? Na be that dream wey you come dey see yourself. Now, because of say we lack knowledge of who we are in the spirit, we dey find am difficult to even like dey aware of ourselves inside that dream. Like if you dey inside dream, you no know wetin you dey do. Like you no know wetin you dey do. Like you no know where you dey. You no even like you no dey aware of yourself. You no dey aware of yourself. But there are people wey be say inside that dream dem dey aware of themselves. Anytime dem see themselves, but dem dey fully aware say yes, na me dey inside dream like this. Like anything wey dey come, dem go. You know, as you dey your physical now, wey be say if things come, you know as you dey use manage things. You know you dey use respond to things when physical things happen like this. If somebody carry something come wey you wan collect, if you wan collect, I go collect. If somebody carry something come, if you no wan collect, you no go collect for your physical. Because you get control over yourself. You fit control yourself in this physical. But many of us in that spiritual, we need to fit control ourselves. We need to fit control ourselves. Somebody go carry food, come give you for spiritual. You go collect, you go chop. You no fit control yourself, say no go collect. You go collect, you go chop. For dream, fowl go dey pursue you. Fowl go dey pursue you. For your physical, if fowl pursue you, go carry stone, you go stone fowl, fowl go run. If na goat come, you carry stone, you stone goat go run. For physical, masquerade come, do their this thing come, you know, you get that audacity to tell them say wetin happen, say you no get, dem go leave you. But why all these things you need dey fit do am for your dream? Why? Fowl dey pursue you for dream, na so you go dey run with better fear for body. You go dey run with better fear for your body. Fowl dey pursue you for dream, na so you go dey run with better fear for your body. Why you no fit face that fowl? Shebi for physical life, if fowl come, fowl never come sef. If you don carry stone fowl don run. Fowl no go see you sef before him run. Goat no go see you before him run. But for dream, na so goat go dey pursue you. Instead of you to stand and confront the goat, you go dey run. As you dey run, better fear go dey your body. Sometimes you go run, you go cross main road. Sometimes you go run, you go jump fence. That main road wey you cross, 50 years for this physical life you dey walk, you never cross that main road back wey you cross for dream. That fence wey you fly, sometimes you go count these things as joke. You go tell your wife, my dear, my husband, if you see dream what I dream, omo na one goat pursue me, or the goat pursue me, I run, I come reach that fence, I come fly. You go dey talk am with much excitement in you. Make your husband see say you fly fence, but you no know say those things are spiritual attack. That fence where you fly now, where they talk with excitement, say you fly fence. In your physical life now, you go walk 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. That fence where you fly, you never fly and come back. That's how you go dey struggle. You no go fit do wetin. You no go fit see how you wan take come out of that struggle. Why? Because they don already comot you from where you suppose dey get that enjoyment. They don already pursue you. Na dem pursue you for that dream wey you see so. Wey you come run comot from where you suppose enjoy, come comot jump. That's they don attack you. They don spiritual attack. Now they don't push you for where you suppose enjoy yourself. Now don't push you. Now because of say those things already happen for the spiritual, you come with it, you come manifest in your physical realm. That's how many of us will go around circles. We do it. We go around circles. Like if you go my previous video, all these things wey be say I been dey try explain now, I don already like chip am in that last video. Like say many of us say when you concentrate in that physical, your spiritual go dey lag behind. They go dey hit you, they go dey attack you, but you go concentrate on your physical. Just dey dey try to warm it up, but you dey pay attention, you need dey pay attentiveness, you need even dey try like focus on your spiritual to see how things dey happen under your spiritual side. So because of say you dey too focus on that physical, you need dey look back on your spiritual, they go dey hit you, dey send you attack, but you no go know say na all those things na dey affect you, but you go still dey keep on looking like walking blindly. All these things I've been like explaining from my previous video. Just try go review that video, make you sweet, I be able like chip in. So this is how that chipping why they talk now, the meaning why they try can't explain now be this. Say for your physical like this, you go see I'm saying they walk, all these kind things will be say, all these kind small things will be they count as small things in that dream. sometimes you go dey dream like this, you go see say somebody wan stab you. That time wey dem wan stab you, you go come wake up. You go come wake up with fear. You understand? That time when you wake up, instead of you like now to go back to that spiritual. See, your spiritual battle, you no need to give in. You no like need to like lose guard, like how in the talk. You no need to lose guard in that spiritual. If anything, you receive any spiritual attack, because number one, you don't know who they attack you. You don't know waiting. You don't know who they attack you. So once they don't attack you for that thing, maybe you can't wake up. The next thing for you to do what? Now for you to go back to that spiritual. To go back to how you would go back to that spiritual. Now through prayer, through waiting, through prayer, through meditation, through any kind of form of spiritual practice where say if it connects you to your higher self, to fit go back, and you go see say after you pray or you do any spiritual practice where suits you, where resonates with you, after you do all those things, if you sleep back, you go get another kind of battle. If you know that kind of way, sometimes if you be repeat of that kind of same battle, depending on how the matter be. Sometimes if you get another kind of battle, now you go come say that one, now you go come waiting, you go come overcome. You go come waiting, you go come overcome, because you don't already go back. That time when that thing hits you, you don't go back to that thing in waiting. It's spiritual, which is prayer, or through any kind of form of spiritual practice where you want to still go back to that and go revisit that thing wey be say scare you. Instead of you to run away, you face am. Then you don't face am now you go fit come get another encounter. Now you go come overcome. That means say you don't defeat that initial one, or anyone who want to still try come after those one. So all these things wey be say you think say na a dream. All these things they later manifest for your physical reality. But most time, because of say you need to pay attention to say these things where you even dream, now waiting the outcome, now you can't face for, you don't know how they connect, because these things and things where we say they need to talk for places where we say you they expect say they will talk about. Now this time matter, now they supposed to talk for those places to fit enlighten you, to see how you self go fit match up yourself in that other side of yours. But all these things they need to really like talk, and because nobody the knowledge will be say they even try one share with you, because these people, most of these people, like they don't even they acquainted with themselves self concerning these deep things where we say now the things we say they suppose they let us the day aware of, so that we go fit go inward and even really search how we self be in this aspect of ours. Shapes, that's why many attacks they come wey be say we self some of us we dey fear. Anytime we wan sleep, na fear we dey fear. Despite say you pray, you go still dey fear, because you know say as you sleep like this, you must dream strong dream. But you know say that dream wey you dey dream, those strong dream wey you dey dream, na your opportunity. Now your opportunity to try to overcome. Now your opportunity for you to try to conquer. So because if you don't conquer them in that side, you go say things for your physical existence go become the day easier for you. Because everything wey you think say you live in this physical, all those things already take place in the spiritual. Those are just manifestations. Now be this our physical things wey we dey see na manifestation. Now we just dey live in the outcome of wetin happen in our spiritual world. Now the outcome now we dey come dey see for this our physical wey be say we dey see ourselves, and we come think say that one na be reality, but that no be the reality. The reality na that spiritual side na e dey. The reality dey for the unseen, not the seen. Not the one wey dey see, na the one wey dey see, na the reality dey. Because when that reality don take place, the outcome now go come manifest for the one wey dey see. But you go come dey focus on that one wey dey see. Dey focus for the outcome, why they don already defeat you in that spiritual side. You just dey focus, so you see say you go dey work and miss, you go dey work without results. Without results. Because why? The battle has already been decided. Now you can't come after the defeat. They don't already the battle already be decided. Where you weak, at your weak spot, where you weak, where you no get knowledge of, where you no get full knowledge of who you are in that aspect. Now that battle has been decided. So where you come feel say you get knowledge, maybe that physical, na the outcome of that defeat, now you come the battle up and down, the battle without result, year to year, ages, you go still dey continue those round circle. Sometimes you go see all this like material things like house, cars, all those things go come to even like you just you sef go come relent say you don get this one, but you go see say next 3-4 years all those things no go dey again, you go still go back to square one. All those things na just the illusions, because reality don already take place somewhere. Those illusions now you come dey live on thinking say those illusions na be the reality, because na wetin the world tell you say that na be the reality. Shey you see am? So it goes deep, and that's how we are saying that people be say they suppose they let us they know these things. They no fit tell us things like this. They no fit tell us things like this. Not say some know, but they no go fit like tell you and explain, and the way we say you go fit really understand how you be as humans. Because you seeing yourself there, only how you know yourself is just you, your name, everything will be say just seeing that physical aspect of you. That's how you see yourself. If it comes to the spirit thing, the spiritual things, you know nothing about yourself. You don't know anything about yourself. Your only time where you know say yes, you know about yourself. Now when it comes to things of the physical, like where you dey work, who you marry, your pikin, your daddy and your mommy, your compound people, your landlord, your NEPA bill, your car, your motor, your all these things wey be say you dey see. That's what you know about yourself. Then if they come ask you say aside all this, that's why they say all this na vanity upon vanity, because na here you come see am and na there you go live am. But there are things wey be say you no come here come see, you carry come. You see the difference? There are things wey be say you no come meet them here, you carry them come from where you come. If they come tell you talk about those things, not the one wey be say you come here come like. That's how these things dey take our attention, our focus. We go focus where we suppose focus. Now where we say we no suppose even dey pay attention, because those things na manifestation. You understand? Face where you suppose face, leave the manifestation. The manifestation will eventually take place, but if you don't do the victory, if you don't defeat, if you don't get the victory, you go see the manifestation will come out as victorious for you. You go see things dey much easier for you. No be say no go face challenges, you go face physical challenges and you go dey overcome, because you don already overcome from that place. You understand? But when you don't even know say there's a war somewhere, there's a battle somewhere, you understand? There's a battle that you need to even focus and fight and try to get victory. You can't leave that place, can't go dey look for look at how many arrows. See as I take face now, see how many arrows they come. You understand? But if you go that place first, you go do all those things first. Say all this one where they come now, when you don't fight this place, now you go, you understand? So leave this place first, fight that one, because the outcome now you go face here. But if they face here, you know even the battle, how you want you succeed for here. So that is how, because they say spiritual supersede physical. Share this young. That's how these things are. We need to really know ourselves in the spiritual side first. Seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all other things will be added unto you. Seek first that side. First try and find, know who you be from the inside. Know who you be from the inside. If you begin to search yourself from the inside, then you go know say there are many things where they do, where you no suppose they do. If you begin search yourself from inside, you go know say there are many things where you no supposed to they do, where they do. My daddy, my mommy, if you begin to search yourself from inside, you go know say there are many things where you're not supposed to they do, where they do. and wey be say those things na detriment to your own wetin, to your own soul, not your flesh. Dem be gain to your flesh but to your soul na detriment. Dem be wetin, dem be gain to your flesh but to your soul na detriment. But because of say you need to check inward to see how this thing go take affect you inwardly, but if it give you temporary wetin, temporary happiness, temporary wetin, temporary joy, no go just come for how many hours, come for how many years, like but after those times wetin go come afterwards now go come be times 2 of those ones. You come face a lot because of say for your temporary gain. Now you don come put your own soul at a heavy risk, at a huge loss. You understand? So but because of say we need to search ourselves inward to really see how our character, how our behavior, how our actions dey take follow, even put our soul to that detriment. We need to fit even see how these two dey connect. We need to fit see how these two dey take connect. Shey you see am? Na make every day like this, if you don wake up like this, one thing you dey focus on now na like how you wan take get money, how you wan take pay bills, how you wan take how you wan take pay pikin school fees, how you wan take buy food for house, how you wan take all these like issues of life, e don take your mind, out of where you suppose put your mind in the first place. Because of say issues of life, you wan pay pikin school fees, you wan pay light money, you wan pay, you no go come get time for who? For God, your creator. Because of say these issues of life, I wan buy house, I wan buy land, I wan build house, I wan get this, I wan get that, I wan pay my pikin school, I wan do. Now you no go come get time, for God concerning your life. Now if you no come get time for God concerning your life, how you wan come know God plan concerning your life wey come be your purpose? How you wan come get the plan of God concerning your life wey be your purpose? And na because of your purpose na make you dey alive, no be because of that I wan get, no be those things keep you alive. Na your purpose, wetin God wants you to do here on earth, wey you and God don discuss before you come here. But because of the issues of life, e no come let you dey think that one wey you and God discuss, because God grants you to come, God grants your arrival, na make you come. You see this matter, e go deep. Several of my videos, like by the grace of God, like then they hit deep wey be say one session if you finish, I even go 2, 3, 4, like most times I dey try like cut so that at least I go even fit touch many places. But if na live session or say on a counseling matter wey be say I go fit really explain all these things in much more like details, like wey be say you go even like see how I dey see these things by the grace of God. Because like me saying it, I know say you dey understand my own point of view and where I bring these things come from, but it still go deep pass wetin you dey hear here concerning this matter. Because no be just hearing, except say you listen and to see these things for what they really are. These things don choke, e don choke a lot of people, don choke the close relationship wey dem suppose even seek in the first place. You see that close relationship wey God wants from you, the issues of life don take those close relationship away from you. The issues of life sef no fit make many of us wake up say we wan pray. Many of us, as we wake up before say we wan pray, wetin go tell our mind no go even fit let us pray the way we suppose pray with an open heart. we go dey pray, but many things, many thoughts sef still dey go as we dey pray, many thoughts still dey come. Like as you dey pray now, you dey look how much you wan pay for transport, shey transport money don cost, shey dem go put transport money, shey rain wan follow, all these things. Na prayer I dey pray, but all these thoughts sef still dey come. How you fit think say that you dey in your right senses dey offer that thanksgiving to God? How you think say you dey in your right senses dey even offer gratitude to God? How? With your thoughts being scattered here and there, like you see, there's a lot that is really happening and has been happening for long. Don't say before our generations, these things don't dey happen. A lot has been happening that, you know, what is say this is time wey be say this things going to come to our forefront for us to come even dey sit with it and now see it for what they are. These things and our challenges wey be say our ancestors, especially people don come before us, these are challenges wey be say they don pass through, they don't know how to deal with it, they don't know how to even like deal with it, they don't even know say this kind of things even like try to occur, they don't even dey think like in this kind of manner before. Like them seeing things this way, as if because immediately see things this way, you go see say we don't advance in this way of thought, in this way we see this spiritual concept and how it take relate to the physical concept. You go don see say the world go don become a better place day. But you go see say with these little things wey dey happen now, these new changes wey dey around everywhere now, wey dey come up now, you go see say the world will become a better place, because we now dey see the world in a whole new kind of way to fit still say yes, you get the power in your own hand. You get the power, your destiny dey your hand. Then we dey hear say your destiny dey your hand, but we no know how. We no know wetin. We no know how. We no know how. They always dey say your destiny is in your hands. Your destiny is your hands. Your destiny is your hands. But we don't know how. But if you tell me say my destiny dey in my hand, but you no tell me how that destiny take dey my hand, how you think say me go even fit try okay hold that thing wey dey my hand well? How? You see where the mistakes don dey come from our past generations. You see am, then they let us know say this thing no, but then they tell us how that thing take be like that, so that we fit come know say as this thing be like this, so okay, see how me go come take, because this my destiny don dey my hand, I don't know how, so okay, now I go know how I go take manage am. But if you tell me say my destiny dey my hand, but I don't know how, now so I go dey, I go dey do trial and error, because I no get like full how I go take fit manage am. And if I didn't be the world don't fit to dey know how your destiny take dey your hand, how you fit take manage am, and everybody take sit up and take arrange am, you go see say the world will become a better place. Because if they ask you now say where you think say this change go really begin, this change wey we dey seek now, everybody want the world to become a better place, the world to become a better place. That world wey will become a better place, where you think say e go start? E no go start from government, e no go start from people wey dey top, e no go start from any like wetin they call am, e no go start with policy makers, e no go start with you, e no go start with policy makers, e go start with you, e go start with wetin? With you. Forget that your president. Now you go make you dey concentrate on your own self. Now you go start that change where you think say dey fine. But many of us we dey find make our government come do the change for us, make our politician come do the change for us. My brother, now you go do that change. You go start with you. You go wey dey watch this video. Now you that change. First start change yourself first. If you change yourself first, you go fit see road and see well to change somebody wey dey closer to you. That person now self go see well to change the next person wey dey closer to am. That person self go see well to change person wey dey closer to am. Because the truth, my brother, if you take any years wey you want take, but that truth na still that truth, and e go still sit in, and everybody from there go see say the thing go become ripple effect. Before you know, e go get to those wey be say e suppose get to themselves, they go come dey see the thing. Because many of us see, my mommy, my daddy talk plenty, but I no wan talk say no time. But on my next video, I go still explain further to even still highlight any other key area to fit really highlight how we suppose even see our life, to see say this life wey dey live in the physical, as you dey live your life in the physical, try dey check the other side of you. See, as I dey live myself in this physical, what about my spiritual side? My mommy, my daddy, you see, there's some kind of questions wey be say we go ask ourselves. That question wey you just ask yourself, you go just open your eyes, open your mind, open your everything about you. You go come begin think another way. Maybe say if you say no ask yourself that question, your thoughts no go, and your thought no go expand, your mindset sef no go open. But certain questions dey open our mind, certain questions dey open our eyes, certain questions dey keep our ears open for answers. And that ear wey open no be physical answer. Na when you go dey sleep, through dreams, through inspiration, many other ways wey be say you just see that answer wey you dey find. Certain way. That's why you need to dey ask questions. Ask question about your surrounding. Ask question about your own well-being, about your own self. Wetin make you dey how you dey? Wetin make you even come here to exist? Wetin you even come here wan come do? Wetin be, like, as everybody get wetin dem wan come do, wetin be my own? Wetin be my own? Then if you don ask yourself wetin be my own, come like calm down, no rush for answer. The answer go come to you because you don ask. The universe, you go bring the answer come to you. But first ask yourself first, because if you no ask yourself, God no go bring am come. But if you ask yourself, that answer go come because you don ask. Because God say ask and it shall be what? It shall be given. You see, my daddy, my mommy, like, as I dey see these things through my mind eyes, like, to me it can't look so why are we not seeing these things? That's how most times I do. If I dey explain, dey talk things in my mind's eye, I will just dey ask myself some kind from my eye, say, why are we not seeing these things? Why are we not seeing these things? As I dey explain, from my mind eye, another thought of me go dey say, why are we not seeing this thing? Because the way they like the things like just dey come through my mind eyes, I dey look and say na something wey be say we suppose dey really see if we really ask the right questions. Because if you ask that question, wetin don make you ask question like this? Your mind already dey expect answer. For that your mind to expect answer, no come rush yourself say you wan get answer. Just calm down, calm your mind down. Na make dem say make you dey get stillness, make you dey meditate, make you dey pray. Wetin all those things dey bring come na all this kind of, so that you go fit manage your mind, go fit like focus attention. Because when you dey pray now, your attention dey focus on wetin you dey pray. But many of us sef when we dey pray, our attention no dey focus, our attention still dey scattered. Na make our prayers no dey, our prayers no dey go the way e suppose go. Because when you focus your attention, you come pray, then your attention and your thoughts and everything dey in alignment with wetin you dey ask, and the thing go go directly, because all your thoughts, all your everything don dey focus on that direction, and so the thing go go that direction where you send am go. But when you dey talk one thing, your mind dey here, your mind dey here, your mind dey here, your mind dey here. How that thing wan go? E go be like where smoke. You know how smoke dey go now. Smoke go just scatter himself up and down. You understand? The small one wey go here, the other one go like, so you no go get, like, you no go get sound thing wey you even request. Shey you see am? When you meditate sef, you go see say you go concentrate, like focused attention, focus your mind, focus your thoughts, focus your senses, focus everything on one particular, Then how you grow through that meditation, now you can now expand it, like, like you see my daddy. Always like try to take notice of yourself. See yourself beyond that physical existence where you always perceive yourself as. That's why if they tell you say you are bigger than who you are, you go think say, like, you go even most times when we they criticize ourselves, the way we say they just talk down on ourselves. If somebody even come tell you say you are bigger than what you think you are, before you know, you go begin to look yourself from head to toe, say me will be like this. Now maybe now you go begin to use your physical eye, they see wetin that person, they use spiritual eye, they see concerning, say if you see wetin they see, you go know say you dey bigger than wetin you think say you be. But because of say you know dey see wetin that person dey see now, you dey use your physical eye now, you go come even dey look down on yourself, come dey look yourself from down, dey look your slippers wey you wear, say na me dey like this, na me say abi you sef you know you wan look confused. But that person get point, e get reason why he tell, because he see something wey he need to see. You wey dey watch this video, you are bigger than who you are. If you really see who you be in that other side wey you need to pay attention to. But you no really wan discover who you be. You no really wan discover who you are. You no even wan really like go through the stages, like to even fit discover yourself. Because my brother, if you even start the journey, you go see say na wetin no be one day journey na life, because the thing you go dey grow, you go dey expand, you go dey know like every day like this. Days go dey sweet you, because you know say like today you don't know things about yourself. E go dey sweet you to even by the grace of God make you see tomorrow, because you know say that tomorrow you go still know things about yourself wey you no know that yesterday. Then the next tomorrow you go still know something wey you no know about yourself concerning that yesterday. That's how you go dey every day like this. You just dey know things about yourself. You come dey see how vast you be. Na that time you come dey believe say the greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Because place wey dey inside you, God, e dey vast. So you sef go dey see your own vastness. Not in the flesh now, but in the spirit, because things go dey like the way be say you go like. You and person I feel look one thing, but the way be say una go interpret that thing, the way una go see that thing, because of your own kind of open mind and thoughts and everything, based on how you don't try expand your mind and see things through the spirit wey really dey in you understand. So the way we say you go see those things, the way we say the spirit go even show you, he go come like show you that thing in different. That is, one person go see one thing, just dey focus on that thing, but you go see that thing in different way. We say still relate to that thing and beyond that thing. Shey you see am? So when you begin dey talk about your own kind of how you see those things, you no go come dey talk to one particular group. You dey talk to different group, because your own mindset, your own mind don dey open, you don dey expand, wey be say you don dey see things wey be say beyond, wey be say that particular individual just dey see. Not just dey see wetin that individual dey see the way a lot of people dey see in one particular just view. In one particular view, you dey see wetin a whole lot of people dey see in just that one particular look. Share you see the difference. So that's how these things are. If you look yourself beyond wetin you dey really see yourself, beyond wetin you dey really count yourself, because of the society pressure, because of the peer pressure, because of the challenges of and issues of life, because of wetin you dey face for work, because of wetin you dey face for house, because of say you never pay house rent, because of say you never pay pikin school fees, because of say you never marry, because of say you never born, because of say you no get girlfriend, because of say you no get boyfriend, because of say you no even get anything to do for life, because of say you dey tattered, because of say this, because of all those things. If you dey begin dey look yourself like that, this na the strategy of the devil to keep you in that captivity wey already dey keep you in, because you don dey put yourself in that cage wey be say you no go even fit get that strength, you no go even get that courage, you no go even fit get that ability to even fit move out of your comfort zone, to even really like put things in order concerning yourself. Shey you see am ba? When you begin dey look about these issues of life, these life challenges, these things wey be say we dey face for life, these our challenges, like those things dey put us in wetin? E dey put us in bondage, e dey put us in captivity. E no dey even fit let us fit move out of our comfort zone. Because why? Anytime you wan move out of your comfort zone, that time doubt go come, that time fear of the unknown go come. You don dey familiar until one particular place, now you no fit move out of that comfort zone and try even expand your knowledge, expand your wisdom, expand how you feel say you fit expand, because you dey bigger than wetin you say you dey call yourself. But because of say the fear of the unknown, you go say, if I leave this work now, if I leave this thing now, wetin my family go chop, wetin my wife go chop, then you can't keep yourself in that shallow waters. You can't keep yourself in that place where we say you can't keep you in captivity, where we say they can't trample on you, they can't use you like waiting carpets, they use you like puppets. They toss you here and there because and you self now because of say you don't find comfort. No, you say there's a wider world. There's a wider world waiting for you just to grab it with your own hands. You can't you can't cage yourself in one particular place all for the sake of say comfort. You know, if you come out from that comfort zone so that you go even seek new experience, seek new knowledge, seek new ways of doing things, face new kind of life wey go even come build you. Because if you dey that particular place, if you no comot for there go another place, how you wan learn another thing? And this life na full of learning. The more you live, the more you wetin, the more you learn. The more you live, the more you learn. Shey you understand? So if you keep yourself in one particular place, na you no really wan move forward, right? Because you don see yourself so small. You don do wetin? You don see yourself so small not to even move forward and put one or two things to even like seek more knowledge. You know, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. If you even come out like this, find something, that knowledge wey you get, e dey useful, not just for you, for your children, for person wey go meet along the way wey be say that person sef, that your knowledge e need am so that knowledge now e go even help am. If you no go get that knowledge now, if you and that person come finally come in contact, how you wan come make impact in that person life? How? And you know say this life na wetin? Na journey. This our journey, we come to meet a lot of people. There are a lot of people we never meet now, wey be say you go still meet them. You never even know say you go meet them. Many of us now, we never even know say we go become later presidents. We never know. Many of us, we never know say we go become one kind successful person in future. We never know. But na the journey we dey. But how are you aware that this might lead to somewhere that you are going? Because if you really know say yes, you are bigger than that and you have a better future, you go really know how you dey put your own self in order. Because you know say life no end there. There's still a lot to explore. You sef you go dey like, you know, this life na adventure now. Adventure, you come to adventure to try things and things to in a good way or in a modest way, not the other way around. You understand? Because you go see things, you go see the good side, you go see the bad side. So now still your choice to choose. Either you choose that good or you choose that bad. You understand? Na choice. Everything about life is choice. She understand? So that is how it is. This life now come with adventure, come to explore. You understand? So as you come to explore, the knowledge self where you dey get, not be for only you. No be for only you. Your children, they will say you need to share that experience with. But when they share it with your kids, look how old you dey now. All the experiences where you don't get it, just they lie in your head. Nobody to share with. Your children, they know fit like explain these certain things to them. Say, see this thing, or see this thing, or see where good, see where no good. You understand? But these things, now things where we say you know they play the purpose you're supposed to play for their life concerning why you're supposed to, and that's not part of your purpose. That's you are not fulfilling your purpose while you are on earth in the first place. So most of us, we just they wonder, we just they live like they live without you know things we know say we supposed they do to even make our impact felt. That okay, we are on earth now, people the way they feel my impact, and we know we have these skills, we have these talents, we have these gifts, and many of us know say we get these gifts, but we need to utilize them. Many of us know say we get these gifts, but we dey fail to utilize them. Shey you see so there's a lot that goes to us as a person, not just our physical existence that we normally see. Many of us, if you look at our glass when we dey barber or when we dey rub cream, now so we go dey look our face, I be fine boy, I be beauty, I be fine boy, I be beautiful man, you know, just that material things, that fleshy things now we dey look. But we need to look our spirits. My mommy, my daddy, see if you want no man wey fine, no be by him face, na by him heart. Na by where? In heart, not in face. And my sister, you wey dey look for guy to marry, go say I dey find man to marry, I dey find man. dey find man to marry, you begin dey look every man face wey fine to marry. Dat face might be deceiving oo, dat face might be deceiving. No find man wey fine for face, find man wey fine for heart. Find man wey fine for heart, na for heart you go know the man wey fine, no be for dat face. Dat face might be deceiving. And you sef my brother, wey wan marry dey find beautiful sister. I'm looking for a beautiful sister to get wedded to. I'm looking for a beautiful sister to see the knot with. My daddy, find a beautiful sister wey beautiful for heart, not for face. The face might be deceiving. The face might be deceiving. Na im make God no dey look our face to take judge us, because he know say our face dey deceiving. Na im make he come dey check our heart. Our heart no dey deceiving. Our heart na then go see wetin dey inside of us. Na im make him say wetin go into the mouth no dey defile the man, but na wetin come out from wetin? Come out from the man. Because the heart of man is wetin? Full of evil and desperately wicked. Because God don to see how the heart of man be. God don to see